Quiddy River along the Fundy footpath. Here we are, it's Sunday morning. Welcome to 10K Gourmet. Let's talk about last night, what we had for dinner.
We gave it a fun name.
We called it Quiddy Vittles because it was pulled pork, loose pulled pork that you can buy at a grocery store. We had instant mashed potatoes, 4 cheese. I think it was Idaho, wasn't it?
I believe so.
And you mix it all up, and you've got Quiddy Vittles, and it's really good. So you got pulled pork and mashed potatoes for supper. This morning, Maria, she bought a new frying pan on top of my pocket rocket, and this is the first time she's kind of backcountry camped cooking pancakes.
First time for pancakes.
And what is your, I guess, secret? What is it that you're doing? How did you do all this, put it together?
So mix at home, just add water here. I think the key is to keep them moving and keep them small.
Yeah, we have a water filter, a Platypus Gravity Fed that we've been using for a long time. So you mixed all the pancake batter at home. There's a pancake batter in the plastic bag. So, and you put the recipe or the instructions on the.
Add the water and oil in camp, and then just slice off the end.
Oh, so you sliced off the end to easily pour it into the like you would with a cake icing. I don't even know the proper word. That's why you do all the baking and cooking. The thingy-majiggy that does icing stuff. We're gonna have pancakes this morning, and Maria is also amazing enough to look at that. We've got bacon, which are the bacon crumble you can get at a grocery store. We've got maple syrup, and we've got real butter. We had our coffees already this morning, so here she is putting a fresh batch on. That's oil. So the key you said it to me earlier was making these small, not big.
Not big.
And why is that? What do you find the difference? Because this is the first time you've done this. You're figuring this out as you go along.
First time over really direct heat, it's hard to control the heat. So you're dealing with really high heat. It's easier to just keep it down low, keep it moving, and cook a small pancake as opposed to a giant one.
As you can see in the background, that's a rock bench that I built. Because here, there's not really a whole lot of wood to sit on. I mean, there's a fire pit over there. But because this was all wet sand, we didn't want to camp on that or set up our tent simply because it's just too dirty. Always too dirty. So we found a little patch of gravel. I'm just taking the tent down now. So we patched a little patch of gravel, nice tree. Set up a little tarp because it was foggy and a bit drizzly last night, so we had some place to sit that was dry and eat our Quiddy Vittles. We also had two bite brownies. So this is quite the 10K gourmet. And it's what today we did 6.5 kilometers yesterday.
6.5.
Yeah, we did a little extra backtracking, visited a few extra spots, and to get back from the car from where we are, it's probably another 4.5K. So we need to power up with these pancakes. And are these any
It's all uphill.
Yeah, it is uphill. Anything special about the pancakes? Did you do anything?
Just my usual recipe. I added powdered milk at home so that I could have the same recipe, and I added extra water here.
And we're going to enjoy some pancakes very shortly. All right, so you're putting the final 3 on now. What's your verdict? Anything you would do differently?
I think it's just part of the learning curve. I definitely think the recipe's right. I think it makes a lot for 2 people, but kind of nice to have everybody eat as they get out of the pan.
So as soon as they come out of the pan, serve people and people are allowed to eat. They don't have to wait.
No.
Unless is it because it's a cool day today, or?
Well, they're not going to stay hot very long. You got to remember you're working with a pan that doesn't distribute the heat as evenly as the one you have at home in your kitchen. So it's not as forgiving.
What's the pan made out of, do you know?
I have no idea.
It just looked awesome. Compact enough to
It's light.
take on a backpacking trip. And we're very thankful for it this morning for pancakes.